2023. I am more qualified than his principal, Tinubu. Peter Obi slams APC, blast Shettima. Labour Party presidential flag bearer Peter Obi has continued to make headway in his quest to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari. In a recent interview, the presidential hopeful claimed that he is more qualified than the candidate of the APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Meanwhile, Obi had a closed-door meeting with Governor Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia State and noted it was a courtesy visit as the detail was not made public. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Dr. Peter Gregory Owubuazi Obi, full name, simply known as Peter Obi, says is more qualified than the candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Ahmed Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. The former governor of Anambra State made this assertion in an interview with Vanguard newspaper. Earlier, he responded to the running mate of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. He said Obi does not have what it takes to govern Nigeria. He may only be president of Igbo nation. Obi responded, I've heard all sorts of things from people and some are statements that should not be made by people who are in leadership position. One of the presidential candidates once said a section of the country will not vote for me, and now another one. Such statements for me debased the polity and question of unity and the love we should have for each other. INEC has stated that qualifications for contesting the election, which I am sure I have fulfilled, and I do not know the special qualification is principal, that is Tinubu, the APCP candidate, possesses that I do not possess, and I think I'm more qualified than his principal for that office. Is it age qualification? Is it education? Is it in terms of being an entrepreneur? I believe that anybody can be more qualified than me, but I am qualified. Obi speaks on takeover plan in 2023. In an interview, Obi speaks about the coalition to take back Nigeria. He discusses a number of issues as well. He affirmed, I've heard people say Obi can make a good vice president to be in charge of the economy, but Nigeria's problem is the economy. So a player you know is very good is the one you should want to put on the bench. Then you are not ready to solve the problem of the country. If you solve the problem of the economy, insecurity will be reduced in a way. On his shared view on ASU strike, Obi also shares his view on lingering ASU strike and urged the president to engage the leadership of ASU as they have vowed to embark on a solidarity strike on Tuesday, July 26. The president should pay serious attention personally to ASU strike. The most important investment a nation can give to its citizens is education. You cannot talk about physical infrastructure unless you have dealt with human infrastructure, and education is key. Obi thereby charged Nigerians to vote for competence in the forthcoming general elections. Earlier, Leji reported that the outcome of the presidential primary, which produced Atiku as a winner, appeared not to have met Obasanjo's expectation. New Telegraph cited anonymous move by Obasanjo and first strongly that the 2023 presidential election should be zoned to the south in the interest of equity and fairness. He further stated that Obasanjo may have concluded a plan to throw his weight behind him as he has been meeting with them. Well, that is Obi reacting to the comment from Shettima, obedient all the way. Obi talked about ASU, wonder shall never end. What did you do during your period in Anambra as the strike of lecturers in that state? What do you know about Anambra? Well, it's good politicians are coming. They are telling us what we want to hear. For me, most of the things that they are telling us is something that needs to be broken down. There's no point generalizing. Yes, on the economy, what are the practical things they are coming to do? And these politicians are so smart. Just like I said earlier, in Osun State now, you can't hold the governor-elect accountable for anything because there was no issue during the campaign. Everybody was talking about personality, talking about what they have done, not what they are coming to do practically. They are just talking about this, they are talking about, but practical issues, practical demonstration that the layman will understand Yes, ASU is on strike. Why are they on strike? They are on strike because the infrastructural decay in the universities or polytechnic, the infrastructural decay in these are not working, the environment is not conducive with their pay. Okay, if you are coming in, if you get to be on that seat today as the president of this country on education, this is what I will do. I will make sure that infrastructure, there's a development plan to make sure that at this, in the meantime, this is what must be in place. In the short term, this is what will be practically telling us how you are going to generate funds, how you want to make all the universities autonomous. If possible, allow it to be self-run without any government interference. On agriculture, this is what we are going to bring. We are going to lay out agricultural farm in each of the geographical zones of this country by putting this support, by putting this support, by putting this support. We are going to cap up a hub for specific agricultural produce. In the southwest, maybe it's going to be cocoa, this will be the ball. In the north, maybe it's going to be grain. In the east, whatever we need to, they should stop telling us stories. We want to hear practical terms. We want to see what they are coming to give us. Not that, yes, they are just talking. What are the manifestos of these political parties? Can anybody come out and say, this is the manifesto of APC, this is the manifesto of PDP, this is the manifesto of Labour? That yes, in this their manifesto, these are the items that are under education, what is this, under economic, what is this, under export and importation, under oil, what is these are the issues. That you can hold them practical. We are just talking about individual in this country. And this individual, they have limitation. But there should be a blueprint of what will guide them, just like companies have. This is the board of directors, these are the people that will run this for this number of years, and these are the things that you must deliver. Just like you working in an organization that giving a target that you must drive this the first 3 months, the next 6 months, the next 1 year. This is what we must deliver. There's a target. But what is the target that is on ground for these people? Insecurity, what are they going to do? Are we going to continue the way we are running? And we want the security to be stopped in this country? Or what are the practical things? Honestly, these are the issues that we should be asking them. Not these rhetorics that they are telling us, I'm going to do, I'm going to do. What are the how? The how is not there. We are not asking how, where, when. We are just taking this is the person, this is the person. Until we begin to ask, we may not be able to hold them accountable at the end of the day. What is your own opinion about this? Answering Shettima, giving back to him, what is your opinion? Kindly make it known as you subscribe to my page. Thank you, good day, and God bless.